Alrighty, everybody, what is going on? It's your boy, Thegamesmen, back in the house for another awesome video, and your host. Forgot to introduce the host, right? Thegamesmen, host of Pokemart TCG, guys, back in the house for another awesome video. What's going on, my guys, my dudes, my gals? What is going on this Sunday afternoon? Yeah, I'm back, guys. I was out for a while. I was sick, and haven't been doing videos for a while, and yeah, been feeling back to my normal self, so decided to put a video out, and as titled, guys, got another hot one for you, because no one on YouTube is really talking about this stuff. Everybody's talking about, yes, about the target policy, but no one's talking about actually about how you can go about to get more products. So I'm going to be utilizing some stuff that I was using while in these lines at Target to get more product, and I'm going to share it with you guys because no one on YouTube is talking about it. You hear a lot of people talking about the scalpers. The scalpers are ruining the market, and I mean, I heard JD State-Com talk about it. He was on like a sitcom with another guy. They were talking about the target policy. All right, and if you guys don't know about target policy, I'm going to institute it for you. You may not want to hear it, but this is what I see it going on at several Targets. All right, I'm going to tell you my experiences, and then we'll go on with, are all the stores following that policy, or is it just certain stores? So, as you guys know, Target had a policy. It's they started off with, it was a fight in my local Target, which instituted what's going on nationally, which is taking place with other people that were having arguments with scalpers and people grabbing all the product and stuff like that, which my Target locally had a fight with a cop and an Excel representative that was stocking for the shelves. Actually, Danny was choking the cop that had an issue that you guys know the story that I had with him. But that's how it instituted a policy here in my area. And the policy that they initially started off with was that you would go in to my local Target and you would sign you would give your name, and they would text you to meet with the vendor. That's how it initially started up. And then some Targets were like putting a policy up of limits. They were doing some kind of thing at another Target, but it wasn't following through with all the Targets. Now, the true policy on what Target is doing now is some stores, from what I hear and what I see on YouTube, that some Target stores are limiting one product, and it could be just one product. That's it, and that's all you would get. From what I see on some people talking about on YouTube, now there is also a limit that I see going on at Targets where there are a limit of 3. So they would have all the product at the service desk. It's an 8 a.m. thing. It's only done on Fridays. All right, this is what's going on. Target policy from what it used to be. This is like a standard policy right now. It's an 8 a.m. Friday only. Okay, it's a Friday only. And you would get online. And from what I see on YouTube and what I see at other Targets, people are lining up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's causing lines at Targets all over the world. And you get online with the scalpers, you get online with the resellers, and you get online with actually people who are buying the product for opening up on channels because there's a hard time, they're having a hard time getting products, right? I'm just trying to see, guys, I got a little smaller TV that I'm using down there, so it's really hard for me to see the writing, but I do see, I will look back to see on that who's writing. I see we got Ben F Productions up in there, and we're going to talk about Ben for a minute because he's on another channel that we'll also discuss on what was going on over there. It's kind of shady what happened to Fear, but we got, so that's Target's policy. You line up at 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning, all right, and some Targets are going to limit you 1, and some Targets are going to limit you 3. All right? And you get online at 8 a.m., and you line up, and you go to the service desk. This is the line spears around the whole store from outside, inside to from inside of the store, and you line up around And eventually you end up at the service desk where you can select one product given on given days, depending on how much product, from what my target has been doing, is depending on how much product they got. They initially limit you one product. So you can pick sports cards, you can pick whatever sports cards, blaster box, mega box, hanger box, cello pack, whatever Pokemon booster pack you want, or whatever ETB or tins or what have you. You only would allow one. Now that depends on how much product they get, okay? So if they get a big shipment, then you're allowed to get up to 3, sometimes 4, all right? But just say for Shining Fates, if they had the Cramorant, the Elder Grows, and the Bolton tin, you would only allow to get one of those tins. And if they had Hidden Fates tins, which includes the Raichu, Gyarados, and Charizard tin, you would be only allowed one. And out of the sports cards, out of all the basketball or out of the football, you would be allowed to pick one baseball, one football, and one hockey or one soccer or whatever sports they had. That's how it would limit, but you would be only a limit of 4. All right, and that would be it. Now, what you can do, and what a lot of people are talking about, is you get online at 8 a.m. and you get your product, and that's it. But that's not truly it, guys. People on YouTube are not telling you about that you can get back online. See, this is some things that a lot of people just instituted, that there are going to be a limit of product. Yeah, a limit of product for the first time. But if you don't ask, you shall not receive. And what I'm finding at most targets, guys, is that you can get back online. That's to the back of the line, and you're able to go back up to the service desk to get more product. So you don't hear people on YouTube really experiencing and telling you about this, and it's one of the tricks is that you can get more product. All you have to do is ask, can we get back online? You gotta open your mouth and ask, because a lot of people just instituting that they're just gonna go to the store and get online at 8 o'clock and only be able to get one item, and that's it, and then go home. And to them, yeah, and a lot of people, that's a waste of time and money because of gas and everything. You're traveling an hour, depending on where you're at. Some people have to travel an hour to their targets, and they don't have as many targets as other areas do. So yeah, it can be complicated, could be very not worth going. So, but what you don't hear YouTubers talking about is that you can get back online. And this is what I've been experiencing, guys, that you're able to go online. I'm able to go up to the service desk. I'm able to pick my items, all right? And I'm able to get back online. Yeah, maybe to the back of the line, but I'm able to get more product. And at the end of the day, I end up with more product than just the one item that they were limiting, because it would allow me to go back online when a lot of people just leave the store. So if you're not realizing that, guys, that you're able to get online, guys, at Target to buy more product, all right? So that's what I'm experiencing. What's up, Dragonfly? What's going on? I'm wearing my new shirt. I got it at the yard. I got it at a yard sale. My Ninja Turtles. Hope you a little decked out for you guys today. Nice little shirt. Got it at a yard sale. Paid 50 cents for this Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I'm a retro gamer too, and a retro collector of older stuff. So, but another thing I really want to talk about, guys, is that a lot of people are there for different things. So some people are there for sports cards. Some people are just there for baseball cards. Some people are just there for football cards. Some people are there just for the basketball cards. Or some people could be just there for the, what I think is soccer or hockey cards or something like that. There's the 4 sports cards that they come out with: blasters, hangers, and mega boxes, and cello packs. And these people are just there for that. And then you have people that are there just buying Pokemon. But then you got people that are just buying both. And then you got the scalpers that are just buying sports cards. They're buying basically anything they can get their hands on, and they're just reselling it. But what people on YouTube are not telling you guys, I've not seen anybody talk about it. It's all the negativity that the scalpers and the resellers are buying all the stocks when you go out to these stores. And it's not true that they're buying all the stuff. It's just you got to implement your own strategy on how you can get more product. And a lot of people are talking about this, and what I've been doing, and it's been working out really good, is you have to go to the store, guys, and you really got to be smart about this when you do. Go with your phone, all right? Make sure you have the eBay app where you can check prices, all right? You're going to have to do this because this is what you can do. Now, being that you're at Target, you know, you're able to get sports cards, right? And here's my receipt for the sports cards when I was at a Target. You get these sports cards. Now, I'm not really into the sports cards, all right? But you're able to get the sports cards. And what I've been doing is I've been trading sports cards for Pokemon product, guys. Pokemon product. Yes, trading select football or whatever other sports cards for ETBs, for booster packs, for Cramorant, Elder Growths, and Boltund Shiny Fates tins. Yes, guys, and Hidden Fates tins. A lot of people aren't talking about this, and I'm trading with the people right in line that are buying the same exact stuff, and we got like a little trade group that I'm trading with right inside the Target store right online. Now, some things you can do, and I'm just going to tell you some tips and tricks on what you can do, and that's why your phone is going to come in play. Like right now, if you just look at the Facebook Marketplace price where people are selling these, okay? These are typically going for about $60 to $75 on average on Facebook Marketplace, all right? eBay, maybe $80, all right? Let's just put this down to the side. Now, this is where you check your phone, all right? Because when it comes into trades, it's really important that you guys know what you're doing with the trades. Now, when I say sports cards, guys, now, you get online, right? You get your limit of what you can on Pokemon, all right? And sometimes the guys that are there earlier may get it all before you get it, but there's sports cards left over. What you do, guys, is get the sports cards, guys. Get the select sports, the hot sports. Check what they got when you go up to get your Pokemon. Scan out what they got. And, you know, if you know what other people are talking about that they got up there, check on your phone while you hear these guys talking about it, because a lot of people are discussing prices on what these things are going. These things cost me $9, but yet, if you look at eBay, they're going for like $40 a pack. So this cost me $9.99, and this thing is going for a resale of $40. So if you know what's available at your Target stores, guys, what's available at your Target that you can get, you can trade for a pack of these for a Boltund tin of Shiny Fates, because this is $40 on eBay and the tin is maybe $50, but you can compensate that with some other stuff from sports cards that you can buy and trade for more Pokemon cards. So if they limit you one ETB per customer, you go back online until they sell out ETBs, just get another ETB, because they're allowing you to go back online to get another ETB or whatever you want until they sell out. So that's why it's important that you go back online after you initially get your stuff. And what I've been doing is going online, stocking up on all the sports card stuff, if they're sold out of particular Pokemon. And then when I got enough basketball, football, blaster boxes, or what have you, at the end of the disbursement, when they're all done with everything, I would then start conducting trades with the people that were waiting for me to get whatever I had on a stock to trade for Pokemon ETBs, tins, booster packs for the sports cards. So guys, all you guys are just going to Target and you're just looking for Pokemon stuff, and that's it, and you say, I can't get any, are they sold out? Guys, there's another way around it. And you can do this. You make your initial trade, say you may have some product left over, you take these packs back with you to the Friday when you go back to Target again, and you use this to trade again, because you may not have enough trade in the sports cards to trade for that initial thing, but when you come back, you bring that trade stuff that you had left over back with you to trade for more Pokemon, guys, and you end up with more stock that you can trade for more Pokemon. Now, nobody on YouTube is talking about this. All they're talking about is that scalpers are ruining the market, and they're never talking about the other important aspects of this thing, because you can make a lot of connections with a lot of people. And I met people that I normally would have just passed by without even talking to, because I was just there to buy Pokemon and not talk about trades. So, guys, this is big. utilize this concept, guys, every Friday that you go to Target and start talking with people. Say, hey, if I get sports cards because they don't have Pokemon, and if you guys are here earlier and you get the Pokemon, I'll buy the sports cards and maybe we can work trades. Now, guys, this is very important because no one on YouTube is talking about this aspect of it. It's a negative aspect that they're talking about, that I go there, I can only get one item, and it's not true that all you end up with is, at the end of the day, when you make your one trip to Target, is you get one item. You get more than one, but you got to utilize the sports cards, guys. Have your phone, be knowledgeable about what these products are actually selling for, so when you make your trades for Pokemon product, you know what the true value is on this. And some of the times that I know that some of the people you trade with really don't care what the values are on them, but it's important that you know, because you got other people that are just going to rip it, but you got other people that are going to flip it. And you need to know the values versus this, all right? Now, what I did was I traded one hanger box. Now, check this out. Despite that this was lesser value, the hanger box of the Select Football eBay price, going rate, right when I was online at Target, was a hanger box I paid $14.99 for a Select hanger box. It was $14.99. That very Select hanger box was going for $120 on eBay. These were going for $40, but I traded one of these. It cost me $9, $9.99, and I traded that hanger box, right? That cost me $14.99 for one ETB. I only paid $25, but I got a $50 item that actually has a value of $60 to $75. So you gotta, say which way you want to go with that trade, if you would do it or not. But listen, you didn't spend $50 to get this. You only spent $25 in a trade of product that you bought for $25, and you got a $50 item. So you really can't complain. Let the other guy worry about selling or whatever he's going to do with this stuff. If you don't do sports cards, don't worry about it. If you do Pokemon, that's all you're there for Pokemon. Use this stuff to trade, no matter what the values are on it, to trade for Pokemon, because that's what you were there for. So let them worry about that, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that's going to be stuck with this, but you walk out happy because you got Pokemon and you got rid of sports cards and didn't spend $50, but you only spent $25. Now, if you know the trades, guys, I mean, this stuff is big. And no one on YouTube is talking about this, and I decided to do a video today to share what I'm doing. And that's exactly what I'm doing with the scalpers and the resellers that are there. I'm making connections with some of these people that are there that want to trade, and you guys can do the exact same thing at Targets, guys. It's a big thing, and you guys need to really get this video out and let other people know that, wow, I didn't even know that you could buy sports cards and trade it for Pokemon. I didn't even know this stuff was that expensive. Go check eBay. These are going for about $40. This is a Select Football value pack. Some of these things, even the blaster box of this Select, was going for about $100, but it had more packs than the hanger box, but the hanger box was going for $120 more than the blaster. Now, always, have your phone and research the stuff out so you can know the values, because if you don't trade all of this stuff on that Friday, take it back with you the next Friday to use as trade leverage. Now, I can give you some tips on some products that you really want to stay away from. Now, sometimes they'll get sports cards, and not every sports card is that hot item. So make sure you just don't buy any old sports cards that are not really worth anything, like regular Topps Basic baseball, or I forgot what they came out with. They had some tins that were of baseball that people, anything heritage, guys, stay away from heritage, all right? Heritage baseball or any kind of like heritage product, they really don't have a real good market. So know to buy the popular stuff like the Select, the Prism, the Panini, Topps Chrome, that kind of stuff. And upcoming in June, just giving you guys an inside and a head tip on Mosaic National Treasures Football, guys, is coming out in June. That will be a hot and desirable product that will go for a lot of money if you're going to resell it. But if you're going to use it for trade leverage, the people that are online for the sports cards will definitely trade. If you just tell them to get Pokemon, you'll trade. You say, yeah, I'll get that Mosaic. Let's trade for that Chilling Reign or whatever it is, the 25th anniversary product that's coming out for Pokemon. You guys got to go a step ahead and, do really do some research when you want to trade for this stuff, because this is big and no one's talking about trading the sports cards right online at Target after you get it. I'm trading amongst the people that are in the lines from the 6 a.m. line right up to the 8 o'clock opening of all the Pokemon and things at Target. So this is big, guys. Trade your sports cards for Pokemon, or if you're there for sports card, trade your Pokemon for sports cards. Whatever you're there for, because you got different people that watch this channel that collect sports cards. You got people that do the baseball. You can utilize each one, guys, and this is big. And no one's talking about it on YouTube. No one is talking. They're only talking about the limits and all of that. So this is crazy. What's going on, Ben F Productions? Now, I'm stooped down because I have to look at. I have a little 13-inch TV I bought at a yard sale, and that's what I'm utilizing the screen. And I'm scooping down just so I can read the text. Let me see if I can actually put this up over here on top of something so I can actually see without scooping down. All right, yeah, I got it over here. I just moved it so I can see the thing, got the cat litter thing. Yeah, so some things are going on. Bath Production is a moderator over there for Fear Gaming or something, I think. It's Fear Up Gaming. You can put it up in the Ben. You can put it up in the chat what channel it is. But yeah, some stuff was going on Fear where he had bought. Fear is another YouTube channel. Fear One Up Gaming or something. Ben, you can put it up in the chat, Ben, where you are, what Fear's channel is. Maybe Ben can put it up in the chat section for you guys. Yeah, but Fear does breaks. All right, does some amazing stuff on his channel for breaks, usually late night. So you have to check out. He's going to be doing a break tonight. But he spends a lot of money on Pokemon, guys, and does a lot of good giveaways and repacks and stuff like that on his channel. And I was on there, and he had a bad experience with I forgot the name of the LGS store that he was dealing with. But this guy really screwed him big time. Like Fear went into told the guy, can you get me some Champions Path? And the guy said, I'll call you, regarding to what I can get. And he never contacted Fear up anymore. He never contacted him. So Fear called him to say what's going on. And the guy said, I was about to call you, like really kind of like lie about the whole thing that he was going to call. Wasn't even going to call anyway. And Fear was just calling to check up to see if he had got any Champions Path, and something had happened with a Champions Path ETB box that they had sold an ETB box on him that a guy had pulled a Charizard out of. Fear that guy had sold Fear's box to another guy and then gave Fear a different box or something, and the guy was rubbing that in his face. So it's kind of like funny where the guy Fear was asking for Champions Path. The guy never came through and ended up selling his product to someone else under his nose. That's shady right there, man. That is real shady. That what happened to Fear Gaming over there on his channel. That you spending $6,000 at LGS store. You got a reputation of going into this is what Fear was doing. He was going to the LGS store. He had a reputation with this guy to buy product, and actually was advertising for this guy on his channel, trying to help him out, and then that guy ended up selling Fear's product of Champions Path right from under his nose. Maybe the guy was that Fear was trying to buy from that that guy sold to someone else who was offering more money than Fear was paying, and decided, said, you know, I'm just going to sell it anyway. I'll just go under this guy's nose and say I ain't got it or whatever. So that is real shady. I said I don't advise that, but that's real shady, and you know, Fear was pissed off. I don't blame him for being pissed off for doing that. It's really bad. Fear, yeah, okay, and Fear M Gaming, guys. Make sure you guys go check out Fear M1 Gaming. Ben F Productions just put up in the chat. So, guys, make sure you go check out Fear M Gaming. Telling you, he does some auction packs. He has a prize wheel. Kind of, you know, I don't know how the prize wheel looks compared to what I do on my channel, but definitely go check out Fear M Gaming. Awesome giveaways, repacks. It's awesome, guys. So I'm subscribed up over there. Ben F is one of the moderators. He does some late night streaming, so I highly recommend you guys go check him out, because he got a lot of stuff that's in common that's coming to this channel. Except I'm gonna have that coin pusher going on with the games and stuff. I'm kind of like pushing in a different plateau. Because I'm trying to steer the game, trying to steer the channel to just being more than just Pokemon, but utilizing it around everything that I do in my everyday hustles, improvising it on the channel, and using that stuff as prizes in the things that I'm doing for the breaks and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun coming up on this channel, especially when I get everything up and running with the studio. I just want to show you guys some. I opened up a lot of, because I don't have any like empty packs, so I actually shared this. If you're following my Instagram, I got the link in the description for my Instagram. It's down in the description. I went through, guys, and yeah, I pushed the button on this one. I opened up a lot of, let me go over this one. I opened up a lot of evolutions. These are all empty, you got evolutions, Champion's Path, Vivid Voltage, right there. I'm going to show you the packs, and then I have Darkness Ablaze. Now these are all empty, guys. These wrappers are all empty. I have a 2,500 count box. These are all empty. You can see all empty booster packs. And the reason I opened up all that product, guys, I opened up all of that product. I got a lot of product. Reason I was doing it, I need these empty booster packs because I'm doing repacks for the breaks, and a lot more news is coming out on what's going to be included in my repacks. There'll be going to be premium repacks. So if you're looking for ultra rares and stuff like that with a chance for full arts, yeah, it's going to be a premium on it, but it's going to be a reasonable premium. But I'm doing it with all empty booster packs. That's why I'm snipping them at the top, and the bottom half stays sealed, so I can put the repacks in here. It makes it easier for me to just open and show you what cards you get on the repacks, and they're going to be amazing repacks, guys. If you want to talk about repacks, like I said, go check out Fear M Gaming, because he actually sells premium repacks, guys, and auction packs. So, and his packs are loaded. They're loaded down. So I needed a lot of ultra rares, and I've been buying ultra rares. I've been doing trades with Earl's Pokestop. I've been doing trades with Zelavir, and I did trades with Philip Pond, another Instagrammer, buying ultra rares and stuff because I need them, the non-full arts and the full arts for my custom repacks for the breaks. So guys, that's what I've been doing, using these empty packs, guys, and I have enough to get a bunch of repacks stocked in here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be filling these up, and they're going to be premium pulls where inserted in any one of these packs. If you buy a premium, you can get a Charizard Evolutions, maybe a Charizard from Shiny Fates. I'm going to be implementing other cards inside these repacks that no one's going to know where they're at, including myself. None of you know. I'm going to be pulling these on the breaks. People who want to buy a premium, who want to buy McDonald's, who want to buy booster packs, who want to buy sealed product. In regards to booster packs, international, Korean, and Japanese products, you'll be able to buy. Now, I got some other stuff. Let me show you some other packs. I have to go in the next room and show you some other stuff that I got for my breaks. So hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. So I've been going to flea markets and yard sales and stuff, and I've been buying up other product because I think I may be including sports cards into the break. So I got some I actually shared on. If you follow me on Instagram, you see these photos a whole lot earlier than on the channel. Because I show a lot of stuff on what's going on my channel on the Instagram versus the channel because I haven't been posting a lot of videos. So I've been buying 1991 edition Find Nolans. I got some boosters. This is not a complete full booster box. This is just some. These will be sold as breaks on my Pokemart TCG Breaks channel on Facebook. So I have some packs, and they will be affordable, guys, for these packs. 1991 edition baseball. So I'm trying to include baseball breaks as well. Everything will be posted on Instagram and on the channel. I would do an advertisement on my channel for a live stream on when it would take place, time. I'm actually working to get a board done up that I can actually show a board for Instagram so you guys can actually see it. And on Facebook, I may be instituting eBay as well with selling of the breaks prior to doing them. I would like to get everything pre-sold before I do the breaks. That way it makes it a lot more easier for me to open up more product because I'll have actually everything sold. And I like to just rip, flip, and ship right away. And it'll be a one-time shipping. So I got Topps Baseball. I'm going to be getting more types of product like this for the breaks and sports cards. So there will be some basketball, some baseball, and football. But this is one box. It's not completely full, so I would just sell out whatever packs I have on this. I do have a complete full box of 1999. This is factory sealed edition Find the Reggies. I will be getting some other packs of sports cards to do breaks with. I think it'll be kind of fun to see what our pulls would be from these. Some cards, I'm trying to look for some booster packs of sports card with chase cards in them. So these have Find a Nolans. I'm trying to get the Find a Hank Aaron boxes. We'll be getting some Top Stadium Club most likely. Some other product which the prices for each pack will be reasonable. We can either rip it open and see what you got, and you guys, let me know what you think about it. If you have any suggestions, definitely leave them in the comment section on the videos on what you would like to see on my rip and flip, rip and ships. Definitely let me know. I would love to, take some of your comments into consideration for what I do on my breaks. So you can leave that in the comment section. All right. So this is just awesome, So I do got some packs here. These are the packs that I got from actually Zelafir when I traded with him. I did a Zelafir. I just did one of the biggest trades in the history of me doing any kind of trades. That was a $661 trade with Zelafir. These were the 5 Battle Styles booster packs that I got from him. So we're going to rip these open, see what I got. So I do got some packs to open here, and I got some very heavy Dollar Tree packs that we're going to see what we can get from Team Up. And if you don't know about Dollar Tree and what I do, well, you haven't been following the channel that long. I do have a lot of Dollar Tree product, and these are the really good stuff. So we're going to see what I can get out of those guys. I got my scissors here, so I guess we'll get into the Dollar Tree stuff first. I got 5 Team Up, and we're going to see what I can get from these, and I will be snipping the tops to see what I got. I did want to open some product because I have been gone from the channel for a while, but wanted to keep you guys informed on what was going on. So I got Team Up, Dollar Tree, so we're going to see what we can get, snipping the top half, the top sealed. We're going to see what we can get here from this pack. I'm just trying to see what Ben is putting. Okay. Yeah, Ben. All right, so let's see what we can get here, guys. I do got some sleeves over here. All right, so there's a non-advertisement. Well, that's an advertisement card. Let's go. See what we can get here today. There's the first card. I do not know. A War Turtle. We got a Mareep. And I got a reverse hollow Charmeleon. So there we go, a reverse hollow. All right. Let's go for the next one over here. Get my scissors. Now, I've been going to a lot of flea markets, guys, getting a lot of product from the flea markets. If you guys haven't seen what I got at the flea markets and stuff, guys, go check out the Instagram, link in the description, guys, down below. Some really awesome stuff from the flea markets. All right, there's the advertisement card right there. And let's go see what we can get. We got a Jinx. We got a Voltorb. And we got a Prism Star, guys. Wondrous Labyrinth Prism Star. All right, so there we go. So far, not too shabby. Really can't complain about the hits. So let me separate all this stuff. I got, so far, I was on NC Packbuster's night stream from earlier part of last week. I have 10 boxes. 10 bulk boxes. That's 3,000 common, uncommon Pokemon cards. I have 10 boxes. So that's 10 booster boxes, guys, for breaks and stuff. So I have 10 boxes to send out. Most likely it's probably going to NC Packbuster for booster boxes, guys. So I have 10 boxes of commons and uncommons to send out. All right, let's see what we got from this one. All right, so we got a Dark Energy. There we go, with a Helipop tile. And we got another reverse, Vulpix Reverse. All right, so Vulpix Reverse. Not too shabby right there. So, what's we want to do is shout out to Fear M Gaming. Awesome channel. I enjoy watching the streams. Got some awesome content over there. And I highly recommend you guys go over there and subscribe over to him. If you love breaks and stuff, you're definitely going to want to check out him. And then later on, guys, I'll be doing my breaks and stuff, guys. Getting a lot of ideas from watching other people who do breaks and what they do on their breaks and what their breaks include. But we're going to be really hopping over here on this channel when I get into my breaks. And then we got the coin pusher that no one else is doing on this channel, on any other YouTube channel. That, yeah, we're going to be having some fun on that. And like I said, I don't want to really like blow the lid off the coffin on what's going to be happening on this channel, but you guys are in for really awesome surprises that are coming. So it's going to be really off the chain. I will share one other thing. I have to get it out the room again, but here's our pulls. Return label, Grimer, and got a Garvantula reverse holographic. So far, getting some really good pulls from these Dollar Tree. We got the last pack magic Dollar Tree. So let's go ahead, see if we can get an ultra rare from the Dollar Tree. Now I heard, I'm not sure how true it is, but from what I'm hearing is Dollar Generals may no longer carry Pokemon cards, guys. So I heard from one store, let me just pull this out, the Trainer Pokemon Communication, Tentacruel, and we got a Jasmine Reverse Holo. All right, let's do the recap on the pulls, then I'll talk about the Dollar General. All right, Jasmine Reverse Holo, these were our pulls from Team Up, Garvantula Reverse, Vulpix Reverse, Charmeleon Reverse, and a Wondrous Labyrinth Prism Star. Now, what I've heard from one manager at Dollar General stores, guys, and I'm actually looking over because the TV's over here, so I'm just trying to see the comments. From Dollar General, is that they're phasing out Pokemon cards. All right? They're phasing out Pokemon cards. So they will no longer be carrying Pokemon cards at Dollar General. All right? Now, I don't know how true it is, but that's coming from a manager that told me that they are phasing out Dollar General, is phasing out Pokemon cards. All right? So I don't know. You guys can let me know how your Dollar Generals, or if you guys know in general what's going on at your Dollar Generals. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know what you're hearing at your Dollar Generals from the managers and stuff. I would love to know if you guys are getting the same news from any of those managers that I'm getting. All right. So also now let me go back to Target. Now, guys, I just want to talk about the Target policy. When I was talking about that, there were several stores in my area that are doing that 8 a.m. policy, but there was another Target, guys, that had no policy whatsoever. Now, this is proven true because this is what happened is I went in on a Friday to one Target, and I left that Target, and I went to another Target, and I got there around 10 o'clock, all right? And there was no lines or nothing. I asked one of the employees, did they have a 8 a.m. line for Pokemon? And they said, no, they didn't have any line for that. Nothing at the service, nothing or anything. So I went over to the self-check area to see if there was any signs for Pokemon, and there was nothing. They just had gift cards in that area. When I went to the electronics section, this is what happened, guys. Look, I went to electronics sections. There was at least 100 sleeve booster packs of Vivid Voltage and Battle Styles sitting on the peg wall in electronics in this one Target. There was no signs on the back wall in electronics where they kept the Pokemon and Funko Pop figures. So I grabbed some Vivid Voltage, I left Battle Styles, and I grabbed one of the Vivid Voltage Charizard theme decks. You would check that out. If you saw my Instagram, you'll see the photos I shot over there from the pickup on that day. This is the day that I'm talking about. I proceeded up to the front to the checkout, and I went to not a self-check, I went to an actual physical person. The cashier rang me out for my total purchase. Didn't say there was a limit on how many I could buy. There was a limit of 3 or a limit for 1. They did nothing. They rang the entire thing of all the Vivid Voltage sleeved up booster packs that I got. And the Charizard pack, theme deck with the Shattered Glass Charizard in from Vivid Voltage theme decks. All right, so I bought that. I proceeded to the back of electronics again because I said, I might as well get some more Vivid Voltage. So I went back. All the Vivid Voltage was taken. All the Black Battle Styles packs that I left were off the wall. There was 3 Urshifull boxes and 3 Rapid Fire Urshifull boxes that were there. I didn't take any of that because it had Battle Styles and I wasn't really doing any Battle Styles. And it had, one Sword Shield pack or something. It was just, those packs I just really didn't think were worth me buying for Battle Styles. So I just left the Urshifull stuff there. When I went back to the back, all of that was gone. So I was on my way back up to the front, and there was a guy rolling a cart back out of the cashier area, and the 2 vendors, a father and son, were talking to the guy as he was pushing the cart back. And they were saying, yeah, you can't get all. They were telling the guy that had the shopping cart full of all the stuff that I had left back there, told the guy that there was a limit, that he can't have all that product. And that was the only thing that I saw. I saw it wasn't Target enforcing the policy, no managers or nothing at this particular Target. There was no signs up. Only the vendor was dictating the policy on a limit. So I found that kind of strange that all the Targets that I see on YouTube has a limit of 1 or 3 or whatever, and it's strictly enforced that it's all at the service desk. And at this one Target, guys, that I went to, the vendor was enforcing the policy and not Target. So I found that kind of odd that a vendor was dictating the policy and telling a customer that he could not have all this product, that there was a policy of only 3 or 2 or whatever, and the guy was pushing all that stuff. The customer was pushing it all back to the area, and the vendor was following them. So I found that strange, and I just got the hell out of Dodge what I got, because I didn't want to hear anything about that. Oh, I saw this guy get all of this, but how he get all... I just got out. I said, all right, well, there was no policy there, no signs like the other Targets had. So I just found that kind of odd that there's other stores in other areas that are following a policy at the service desk, and if there's one Target had no policy whatsoever, no signs put up, and nothing in electronics saying that there was a limit of 3 or a limit for 1, or go see the service desk for Pokemon products or anything. Now, I know that policy at Walmart has changed a little bit, so I don't know if you guys know Walmart policy. Walmart policy is now stuff is at the service desk for most Walmarts. It's at the service desk, and they're limiting you, from what I gather, 1 to 2 items. That's it. So you can get 2 booster packs, or 1 booster pack and a booster box or a tin or whatever, but it's a limit of 2. So you pick whatever you pick your poison on what you want from Walmart, and you're only allowed 2 per day per person, and that's it, and it's all at the service desk. So that's Walmart's new policy, and I just want to talk about that for you guys. So just to let you guys know, if you didn't know what Walmart policy is, I don't deal with Walmarts anymore on that aspect of trying to get Pokemon from a service desk, because for me that is strictly not worth for me to go, because there's no trading with other people, because you just got other people that are getting money orders and stuff like that are on a line, as not everybody's on a line at a certain time for product. They're online for other things, doing exchanges and stuff. So for me, it's totally unworth it to go to Walmart and get products. So I don't know. I just want to thank Brian, a guy that I traded with, here in my local area. He did text me and shot me a photo that it was around noontime that Walmart had got in product on a Thursday from FedEx, and they just got in like Shiny Fates, ETBs, and some sports card product. And he says, there wasn't that much, but if I wanted something to go on out, I says, I'm about a 45-minute drive, that probably if I go, I won't get anything. So I said, all it takes is for one person locally to call, and then all the locals will get all. I said, by the time I get out there, it's all gone. So it totally wouldn't be worth it. But when he told me there was only a limit, then it's really, I just said, I wait for the targets on Fridays. All right, what's going on, Earl Pokestop? What is going on? Earl, if you missed out, I was talking about what I had shot you over on the thing about our trades and about trading sports cards for Pokemon products. Highly recommend that. I do got some battle styles. Like I said, we're going to open up the Zelafir trade. Battle styles. I have 5 battle styles booster packs. I seen, forgot somebody on YouTube was cracking this open and was having really good luck. So we got 5 booster packs. I will be snipping the top of these battle styles booster packs. So I'm just going to shake all the cards and make sure they go all the way to the bottom, so I do not cut any cards up. So we're going to open up these 5 battle styles, and I will be giving you these code cards from the battle styles. So we're going to see what we get, guys. So we'll open up battle styles. These are the battle styles 5 battle packs that were part of that Zelafir trade. You want to know what was traded to Zelafir? Go check out my Instagram, PokeTuber Jed Hustler. Go check out that. I put up all the photos for all the trades that I was doing on Instagram. So go check out that. If you want to do any trades with me, guys, I highly recommend you hit me up on Instagram, guys. I'm working a lot of different trades with a lot of Facebook. Facebook has really blown up for me on that, and I highly recommend you guys check me out on Facebook, because I do take Cash App. I'm going to be setting up for a Venmo. I do PayPal, but I'm trying to avoid taking PayPal because of the, if it gets up to $600, I got to start doing taxes and stuff. And so far, everything on Facebook has been pretty good. I don't accept Facebook Pay because I heard people getting hacked. Somebody was hacking into Facebook through the Facebook money that you get, Facebook Pay. So I'm not accepting Facebook Pay right now. I will take Cash App, and if PayPal is the only method that you guys have, I'll have to accept it to do a trade. But yeah, prefer Cash App. Let me hit this before this thing goes on a sleep mode. All right, so we have battle styles, guys. Hopefully I can get an Urshifull Rapid Strike. So let's see what I got, guys. Got that code card for you guys. Boom, there's the first code card of today. 5 packs of battle styles. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let's see what we got going on. Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Definitely follow me on Facebook. Link in the description down below. And definitely And once you subscribe to the channel, guys, make sure you follow me on Facebook. And if you've subscribed and follow me on Facebook, hit me up on Instagram and also on Facebook. If you want to be part of the breaks, definitely request an invite. Say, hey, I'm following you on your YouTube channel. I'm a new subscriber. Following you on Instagram. Please send me an invite. I'll send you an invite to my Facebook break group for the Pokemart TCG breaks. All right, let's see what we got here. That's the only way you can get an invite. Is you gotta be, you gotta hook me up, man. You gotta be subscribed to the channel. You want to be part of the breaks? Well, support the channel, guys. Support me on Facebook and my other social media, Instagram, and request the invite. I have to say request the invite because I cannot keep up with how many people subscribe and how many people follow me, and then go look for you to send you an invite because I got other things that I'm doing. So if you want to invite, definitely, hit me up on Facebook that you want to invite, and I will get you an invite over. All right, so here we go. Fire. We have Luxio. We got a Luxio Rapid Strike. We got a Spupa. We got a Single Strike Mustard. And I got another thing to show you guys, so I'll show you that after I open these packs. Yamper. We got a Glameow. Coalfish. Scatterbug. Cubone Crew. Ooh, we got a Tapu Bolo Reverse. And we got a Millen Xiaoho Rapid Strike. Non-hollow. Black Star Regular Rare. Alright, so not too bad from those, from that pack. Let's see what else we get from the next pack. Alright, so let's go. We got this artwork. I don't know all the artworks to these Pokemon, so I'm not even going to try. Alright, so let's see what we got going on this one. Alright, so got another code card. Boom. If you guys have wrappers you want to send in, I'm going to start limiting the wrappers because I already have a ton. I will give you extra entries into our giveaways. Because we still have monthly giveaways that I'm going to be doing when I get back started up. Give you some guys entries in to that. So that I can do, or I can send you some code cards or something like that for your wrappers. So, but I'm really I got a lot of wrappers already because I opened a lot of product like I just showed you. The Evolutions, Vivid Voltage, Champion's Path, and what's the other one? Darkness Ablaze. Alright, so we got, oh, what is this one? I got a Center Scorch. I thought that was a Charizard there for a minute. Fighting Energy. Bruno, Single Strike. We got a Rapid Strike Mustard. Trainer. More Pico. Blipbug. Roly-Coly, Chimeco, Onyx, Sizzlipede, and our Reverse Hollow Timber. And that's it. What happened to the Black Star Rare? Did I do it right? That's it. That's that pack. So that's what we got out of that. Nothing crazy. It was a 10-card green code. Alright, here's our next pack. Yeah, these battle style. I've seen people opening up and getting good stuff, and then I've seen a lot of like yak on the packs. So it was like really nothing coming out of them. Oops, what color code card we got? Another. Alright, another code card for you guys right there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. See what we got going. Trying to read. Okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got Psychic Energy, Dave Third Art Wood, Tower of Waters, Rapid Strike, Karina's Focus, Rapid Strike, Trainer, Per Ugly, Mobile Single Strike, Spoink, Mr. Mime, Scatterbug, Yamper, Mobile Single Strike Reverse, and a Black Star Salazzle. Alright, just want to hold up for a minute there because there were some other things I want to talk to you guys about. Guys, what do you guys think about Pokemon revving up their production line? Do you think more product is hitting the shelves, or do you think it's a lot of bogus? That was another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. What do you guys think about Pokemon? Are they really revving up their the production line, you know, for amount of product so it can become more abundant, so there will be no scalpers and stuff? I just want to get some feedback from you guys. Leave it in the comment section, because I was watching a video over in Italy like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube versus regular TV, and it seems like Italy has a bunch of product on their shelves over there versus us. I'm not sure if the demand in Italy is higher over there, or it must be lower than what we got in the United States, or we have more people that collect Pokemon or buy the product in more abundance than Italy. I don't know. But I saw the guy, he shot a video, and he was in Italy. He was like, guys, US got issues with scalpers and people can't find product, but look, here I'm in Italy. And he showed a big photo and a live video, and look at all the product. You saw all the battle styles and all this stuff that was in, all the shiny fate stuff. So it made me to think, you know, to pop the question on the video here. Do you think Pokemon is really stepping up their game and really getting production lines revved up to actually get more product on the shelf? Because the reason I'm asking, guys, is I want to go back a little bit back into the Beanie Baby age just for one step, because I've been in this business I've been in the whole resale trading business, cards and everything, collectibles, since 1995. And back when I was doing Beanie Babies, guys, you guys, I have never seen anything like Beanie Baby craze. Not even when it was Pokemon was going. There was never like lines for Pokemon cards like there is for Beanie Babies. Only now that we have the lines, because the demand just stepped up where the product is an issue. But that brings me back to the 90s when Beanie Babies was abundant out there, all right? And this is what I see. There was lines, mile-long lines, people stepping up in lines to get a Beanie Baby from flower shops, mom and pop, roadside stands, trying to get whatever bear they could and however many they could. And there was not enough of bears, particularly in the Beanie Babies. And so what happened was Ty, the owner of the Ty Beanie Babies production, the owner that invented Beanie Babies, decided that he will step up production and go mass produce these things and put them all over the place. And then that was like the leading point to the whole Beanie Baby craze of phasing out. And then he said he was going to retire all of this stuff. And then it was typically the end of Beanie Babies. That's what I saw. So being that we are in this Pokemon craze, right? And Pokemon is stating that they will mass produce tons of Pokemon cards, so this stuff will be back on the shelves. Now, the way I see it, guys, because we're in this epidemic still, we're not out of the safe zone with this. People are still home. People are out of jobs. We have businesses that are still closing, right? Look, you got to look at this whole aspect, guys. My eyes are wide open, and I just got to see if you guys see it the way I see it. Businesses are still closed, all right? Businesses are still closing. People are still losing their jobs. We're still in the pandemic. We're still in masks. Still in the United States wearing masks. and people are still, you know, without jobs and limited incomes, regardless to stimulus checks that slowed down as of now. People are still getting some stimulus kind of stuff. But will Pokemon, like, really, like, are they really stepping up their game, or is it just like a bogus plan to keep getting our money? Because the way I see it, guys, is despite the video that I saw in Italy, that they have a lot of product over there, some other things may be plaguing why that product isn't selling, and I did see some prices that were a little higher than normal, but it was only like $3-4 higher versus the normal price that we get at $19.99. The items were $28.99 or something. So the markup isn't that big, but I see it in the eyes of Beanie Babies is if Pokemon stepped up their game and really mass produced this, right? Look at it. It's already mass produced. If they put it to where we used to have it, where it was on the shelves all the time, how much of that product was actually selling? If we could go to the stores every day and see Pokemon product on the shelf, right? That's how we knew it, right? Before the pandemic, we used to go to stores, go to Targets before any limits, right? And go right up to the shelf, and there was tons of Pokemon product. And you can go back tomorrow, there was tons of product. Go back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, any day of the week. We could go to Walmart's, Targets, BJ's, any place in the world. We were able to go and buy product of Pokemon on the shelves. Now, the demand has caused such a surge of product not being available, all right, and still not available. If they went back to the old way of having it on the shelves, the product will be available. How much sales of Pokemon would go the way it's going? I think it would slow down because people see there's so much product on the shelves. I think Pokemon would, the amount of revenue that Pokemon would take in would be lower than if they kept it at the game plan of what it is now. They have us coming back to Targets and Walmarts every week right now, and they're selling out. Selling out every week. If it was on the shelves every day, the sales wouldn't be as strong as what they are right now. Think about it. Think about that, guys. If Pokemon product was on the shelves for you to go to every day to get it, the sales would not be as, I don't think the demand would be as overwhelming as it is now. Because people will say, I can just go tomorrow to be there, I go tomorrow, I'll go to another store to be over there. And the sales would definitely, I think, stagnate down versus every week selling out. Think about it. I do not think Pokemon has stepped up their game. Maybe they might have pumped up the print a little more faster, but not to really exceed where it's going to be back on the shelves. Guys, they got us on the edge of our seats. That's how the way I'm reading this, guys, because it's a smart strategy and business plan for a business in a pandemic stage for them to keep this momentum the way they're doing, to keep our wallets open. To keep our wallets open, because look, businesses are closing, right? You got people without jobs. They have us on the edge of our seats. Why take that away? And it would only cause a slow decline of product that would go out the door all the time, because people could say, well, I can just go to the store and get it anytime I want. Here, they got us coming back every week at most stores, one time a week, and they got a ton of product at Target on different Fridays. Some Fridays there are more, and that's why they allow you to get, the limit is lifted and you get more at certain Target, and then on some days, some Fridays, it's less because of the amount of product and what was available. You see what I'm talking about, guys? So it's a smart business plan on Pokemon that they keep it the way they got, even if they ramped up the production and kept it going. I don't think their eternal plan is to have this stuff readily available on the shelf. I do not think that is what they're trying to do right now. I do not think that is what Pokemon is trying to do, guys. If it was true, I think that the product would not be selling out all the time. They have it right. They have us in their pockets right now. They have us right in the palm of their hand. And if you think I'm lying, guys, just look at it. If you know, why would you want product to be on the shelf? It wouldn't sell out as fast. If that was possible, definitely the scalpers would be gone. But Pokemon is making such a I wish I can put up a stage on what the revenue on what Pokemon is making month to month now. If someone has some kind of resurrection or some kind of records they can put up and show me or some statistics on what Pokemon is actually making, their revenue has definitely gone up big time because of the pandemic. So why would they do anything differently now that they haven't already done? So just like the LGS store is lying to us about upping the profits, it was the demand and all this. I think we talked about that, and other people can agree and disagree, but why would Pokemon change the game now? It's not time to change that game. It'll be a wrong decision for them to really rev up productions because they got us right where they want us. And they got this stuff flying off the shelf, guys. They got this stuff flying off the shelf. It's selling out every time they get shipments in. Every time. If they do it any other way, the product will be on the shelf. So, guys, this is crazy. It's the first time you're hearing it from me, but I think this is a great discussion forum for that because they have us right in our pockets. Right where they want us, guys. And in a pandemic state, they got us. They got us, yes. So I'm just saying, why would they rev up production to have this stuff available on the shelves to stop scalpers and resellers? Why would they? When they got this product selling out every week. Profits, 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 profits. Pokemon is all about the money. That's why they don't care about reprinting. They don't care about the value of the cards, typically. All right? They're looking for the sales. Otherwise, if they were worried about the, card prices, then they wouldn't have reprinted Hidden Fates again. All right? They wouldn't reprint Hidden Fates. And to me, it wouldn't matter how many times they reprint Hidden Fates, even if they reprint Hidden Fates as much as Evolutions. I don't think it's still going to really affect anything because look what Evolutions did. You look back at what Evolutions is doing now. It's what, $1,000 a booster box. So what do you really think Hidden Fates is going to be? Hidden Fates is one of those hidden gems that long after they stop these little reprints that they're doing, really it's not going to affect anything. Because once they're gone, they're gone. Once the ETBs are gone, the price is going to go up. They're relatively affordable, even at $130 to $140 range, because the Hidden Fates ETBs are astronomically undervalued right now. If you can find them for those prices, and if you can find tins for $40, they're still an amazing buy to get because of the pull rates and an amazing investability product. So long after these sets go out of print and they're not printing it up anymore, then Hidden Fates will actually rev up more. And then you'll see a demand for that because people are going to try to find it and get it, and then you're going to see the prices start to go up again on the cards that are tendently going down in this market right now just a little bit. All right, so Hidden Fates, Hidden Gems. Hidden Gems. Shiny Fates could probably follow suit as soon as they stop the reprints, but that's not going to be for a while. And typically what I see with our 25th anniversary set, guys, is this set could be reprinted just like Evolutions. This could be a set that's going to be out for 5 years like Evolutions, and we'll continue to see more and more reprints of it, of the 25th anniversary set that may compile multiple sets, guys. The next 25th anniversary could be a compilation of multiple sets, just like Evolutions was part of base set and Japanese promo cards that we've seen in Pikachu, the Aimuki, the Surfing Pikachu cards, were all Japanese promos that they brought into Evolutions, which was part of base set. It's actually a reprint of base set cards that they got. We got a white card code, guys. White card code from Battle Size. So hopefully I'll get the... I want to get the Mustard card, the Mustard Trainer. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what we got going on. I'm just trying to see seeing what's wrote up in there. All right, we got energy. Put that over there. Bi-Sharp. Camping gear trainer. Energy, fighting energy. Blipbug. Pawnyard. Mankey. Sizzlipede. Oh, dudes, we got something back there. Bullet toy. Can you see that back there? Single strike energy. Reverse. And our rare, guys, is dun 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 dun. Oh, we got full art. Full art Cricketon full art. Card for the binder. There we go. Full art Cricketon V. Ultra rare. You know what we're going to do with that, right? Sleeve it up. There we go. All right, I know Angelo wanted to hear that one. So let's go. Sleeve it up. Got a full art Cricketon. Oh, he said, I already gave the code card out. Whoever got it, that was a white card code. All right, so Cricketon full art, guys. That was a pull from the white card code that we got. All right, we got a little bit of last pack magic, last pack of battle styles. I do have sleeved up battle styles. So taking the scissors, guys, to the top of this pack, snipping it off. All right, got the last pack of 10 cards. See what we get here, guys, from this. Boom. There's that code card. Boom, there you go. Just trying to see. Yeah, been loving that for the binder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what you guys don't know is that part of my binder, guys, that I got that are full arts in there, some binders aren't really, some of the full arts I'm attached to. Some of the full arts I'm not attached to. So some of those full arts that are in my binders are going to be part of the repack premium booster packs that I repack. So you could get some full arts that were part of my collection that I've been saving that I'm not attached to, because Charizards are the ones that I'm attached to. So you know, some doubles and stuff that I got on Charizard, you know, that I have duplicates on, they may be available in a repack, you know, to boost the sales for the repacks, but there's a chance that someone may get one of those Charizards or a valuable full art trainer, you know, from my collection in those repacks. So, yeah, Marowake. So I do have a lot of full arts, trainer cards, and other full art texture cards that, yeah, could be part of the repacks for sure. Lightning Energy, Pikachu's, Honchkrow, Carnivine, Rapid Strike. We got a Bruxus regular rare, and I still got to show you that thing in the back, so I got to get it. Houndour Single Strike. Shinx Single Strike. Gligar. We got a Spoink. Bronzor. And we got a reverse hollow Bolton. So, not too crazy. Our biggest pull was, where was it? Was the V card full art. All right, let me show you that other thing, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta go next door to pull that out. All right. So here is because I am doing the studio next door, redoing it, and here's part of my film. Check that out. Pokemon trading card, big old custom made sign. So that's going into the next studio next door, my new studio that I'm redesigning over there, renovating. So this is a new sign, guys. Nice big heavy duty. Nice heavy duty. Can't flop this. Nice big old Pokemon trading card. So I don't know if it's going to stay up here or not. But yeah, neat little sign, guys, for my studio next door. I do got some other things that will be sprung around in the room. And yeah, so awesome, guys. Awesome. So, guys, just put it on for the record. If you guys have any like ultra rares that you guys would duplicates and stuff that you guys have on ultra rares, you know, GX, EX, non-full art cards. Not buying any holos right now, but I may be interested in some of that stuff. These cards I'm using for the repacks of the booster packs that I showed you. All of these guys that are in this box for custom repacks. I mean, I'm putting ultra rares and stuff in them and using them for repacks for premium sales. That will include some full art VMAX cards, rainbow rares. Could be full art GXs, EXs, V cards, and VMAX cards, or Rapid Strike, or whatever cards that Pokemon comes out, in Chilling Reign, or any next generation cards that Pokemon comes out. That will be part of the premium breaks for when I do start doing breaks on Pokemart TCG breaks. I am buying or trading for your ultra rare cards, so that can include some sealed products. So if you're looking for some sealed booster packs for ultra rares, then hit me up on Instagram. Link is in the description down below. We can hash out a trade down there in the on Instagram. All right, I do post and have been posting trades, posting photos on actually who I'm trading with, pictures of the package when I get it, revealing the contents, and letting them know who I traded with. Link in description on PokeTuber Jedi Hustler on Instagram. That is my username. If you want to do trades, hit me up for your ultra rare cards. We can hack out photos out there, and I can share my experience of the trade. And I've already been doing that on Instagram with previous traders, Earl's Pokestop, Philip Pond, and with Zelavir. So go check out Instagram. I've been doing some trades with those guys for ultra rares and stuff like that. So guys, if you have any ultra rares that are like the undervalued, well, not undervalued ones, you know, the $1, the $2, and up to $3 ones, you know, that they may include full art cards as well that are very much VMAX cards that are in the same price range. Definitely DM me. Let me know what you got. I can trade you sealed booster packs and stuff depending on what you got. I could send you or trade with you for some sealed product for the ultra rares, because I need ultra rares for my repacks, and sealed product I do have an abundance of. If you don't believe me, check out the Instagram photos. I have 4 years of sealed product collecting, so definitely, if you don't believe me, check out Instagram. And if you don't believe me, check out Earl, and check out Zelavir on Instagram as well. But he also has a lot of sealed product, and I could trade for those ultra rares, all right, or buy them out, all right. But that's what I'm doing, guys. Like I said, I opened up a hell of a lot of Vivid Voltage, opened up a lot of Darkness Ablaze, and a lot of Evolutions and Champion's Path. But there's a lot of other stuff that I opened up that has given me 10 boxes of bulk. Each bulk box has 3,000 bulks that you can trade in for a booster box that I'm going to be sending in very soon for booster boxes. Probably the NC Pack Buster out in North Carolina. So probably be sending those off to him, but Pacific booster boxes I am going to be looking for. I'm not just buying any booster box or want any booster box. There's a certain booster box that I would desire versus having some just basic stuff, because I already have an abundance of it. So I'm not looking for like really any like Sword and Shield or any Rebel Clash, because I have a ton of it already. You know, there are some booster packs that I prefer to have versus others, you know, Burning Shadows and stuff like that. that still I'm chasing the Charizard, but I'm still investing in stuff like that as well. So I'm just going to be really picky on what booster boxes I'm looking for for my sealed bulk. So I just don't want any old booster pack or any old set. I'm going to be very choosy on that with the bulk. So if someone can fit the bill for the bulk with a booster box, then definitely. If you guys want bulk for a booster box, you got booster box sitting around, and you don't mind taking 3,000 bulk like they are, then maybe we can work out a trade. If you do something with bulk, definitely hit me up, because I have 10 boxes of bulk, guys, already in priority boxes ready to go. They're already shrink wrapped in 100 stack groups with the shrink wrap or cellophane, or the whatever you call that wrap that you buy at the cellophane wrap, or what do you call that? Saran wrap you buy at the at Walmarts and Targets and stuff. Have all that. It's already wrapped, and I'm already working on an 11th box. So I have a lot of bulk. Anybody looking for Black Star rares from Pokemon's X and Y, Sword and Shield, Champion's Path, series. I have tons of Black Star rares. I have tons of reverse hollows that I did not sell when I initially sold off all of my GX promo cards and all that in that big 3,500 count box. So I do have a bunch of that stuff, guys. Haven't really worked out what I was going to do with it. I really stripped the hell out of Evolutions, because there were some cards in Evolutions that were valuable. There were $1 cards in there, and I do have a lot of Yellow Cheeks Pikachu and certain other secret rares. Here Comes Team's Rocket, the Surfing Pikachu, and Flying Pikachu cards. I do have those. I have a lot of reverse hollows. Actually, I can show you some stuff that I got from. Let me get that thing. Although I opened a lot of Evolutions, I did not pull any more Zards out of those packs, but just look at the Evolutions binder has got packed out. So guys, I got a lot of Evolutions cards. Not saying I'm getting rid of my Zards. You can see all the Zards that I do own from Evolutions. Look at all those Zards, 9 Zards. There are variant Zards. I don't know if you can see those, but I do have the reverses right there. I did sell off, but I do have a lot of different Evolutions. There's some more Zards right there from the Megas. I do have a lot of reverse hollow Zards. Not reverse hollow, a lot of reverse hollow, a lot of the EX cards. And maybe I ought to show, let me turn on the lights on the back over here, because it is kind of like getting dark. So let's shine on some light, guys. Like I said, I am in a family room versus the studio. So shine some light. There are some Evolutions. This binder used to just have Charizards in it. It used to only be a few pages with Charizards. But since I unboxed all of that Evolutions, guys, now I have a bunch of Evolutions. I have a bunch of break cards. Look at all the break cards from Evolutions now. So these can be used for trades as well. So I have a lot of Evolutions singles. All right. And full art, some full art cards that are not really attached to, that some of you guys might want to trade for. I'm not really attached, because Charizard was the main one that I do have a bunch of hollows from Evolutions as well, guys, from the opening of all that Evolutions that was in the box that I needed the packs for. So I decided to do some Evolutions unboxing. I still have a ton of it sealed, so I decided to open some off camera because to do a video with all that, I wasn't up to par for mentally trying to do a video for it all, because I wasn't feeling the best, because I was sick for a while. So I decided I was on the bed, I said, let me just unbox this right there. So I do have Charmanders and you guys can see. So if you guys want to trade, like this is some Evolutions cards. I have a lot of reverse holographics. So I decided to sleeve them all up, put them in my Evolutions binder, and they're not for me to collect. I'm not trying to collect a full collection of Evolutions, only the Charizard stuff. But the other stuff I'm not attached to, so I'm willing to trade for that. There's a bunch of it, guys. It's almost a full binder. Look at here comes Team Rocket Secret Rare. I mean, maybe one day down the road these may go. I mean, Evolutions is what, like $18 a booster pack, I think, somewhere, some vicinity like that. A booster pack of Evolutions is going for. So crazy numbers that some of these cards have gone up. And single cards on non-hollows have gone up and have a good price. The common cards or Black Star Rares have gone up a little bit, not dramatically like really took over. It's just because the booster box is $1,000. Some of these other cards have gone up. So it's almost like having like base set unlimited cards that have gone up in price, and it's just a Evolutions reprint. So Evolutions, guys, if you guys are looking for some stuff out of that outside of Charizard, it's definitely hit me up, guys. I mean, I have 14 binders, guys, of full arts and stuff, and building. So got a lot of cards, guys. A lot of cards. Some of the cards you may not have seen, but all the cards I did pull here on the channel. And I do have a lot of sealed product from the years of collecting. So yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this video, man. It's great talking to you guys, being back to talk to you guys. Ben Productions says Evo is $20 a pack. Yeah. All right, Ben. I was just looking at TCG Player and eBay sold and completed listings for packs and stuff. That's where I look. Versus using TCG Player as just a reference point. I do, because sometimes what they have I've seen on TCG Player is some sellers on there got it over market value. So it has market value of 17 or 19. Just talking about like Evolutions or certain cards. So that's what I see. And then you go on eBay, it's right at the. So I use eBay as more of a judgment for pricing, because that's worldwide too. But typically stuff on eBay goes for more than TCG Players selling it for, and vice versa. You got people on TCG Players selling it for more than the market value. So if it's listed at 20 as a market value of 20, has a listed value of people not even selling it at the market, they're selling it at an above market. So TCG Player is a little funny on that one. You really just got to use your better judgment, and that's why I look on eBay and cross-reference it on TCG Player to see where I can have a balancing point on what the pack determined the pack should be 18 or the pack should be 16. Just looking at those two price points versus eBay and TCG Player. All right, so yeah. All right, so hopefully, if you guys are enjoying content like this, I mean, we do some openings. I like to do some openings when I'm here and doing the channel, but then we discuss what the main topic of the video is about, and hopefully it enlighten you guys to decide to trade with the people that are online, and that's exactly what I highly recommend you guys do. That if you're just there going to Target on Fridays at the 8 a.m. for Pokemon, guys, don't just be there for Pokemon and cry that all you got was one pack or one box. Trade with these people, guys. I see that more people are open to trade. I mean, but if you got to know these values too. That's why the phone comes in handy, so you can know if you're getting the a good trade or not. Because if it comes down to it, you can actually just save the pack and sell that on Facebook Marketplace, or trade it for Pokemon product. You can list it on Facebook Marketplace, which will work very good for you as well. You can list these packs, these sports card packs and stuff on Facebook Marketplace. So if you just go for Pokemon, guys, think outside the box. All right, grab the sports cards as well, because these could be a very good trading point for you at Target, or use them on Facebook Marketplace to trade for the products of Pokemon that you want. All right, so these could be a leverage point right here. So don't complain about Target. I think it's, you know, it's a very good policy that they got. And being that I've been into trading and all that stuff, and no one's talked about it on YouTube, that they just talk about the negative side of they're only limited to amount of products they can get. And yes, that may be true in certain areas where you're not thinking about trading. You're just thinking about just getting that one item from the store and leaving. But this is reality, is the actual reality of the whole concept is that you can trade within the store. Right after you got the product, you can trade for what you want. And you end up with, if there was a limit of one product, you came out with two, because you were able to go back online to get another product. And that's what a lot of people don't really know, is that you can get back in line at most Targets. They're allowing you to get back in line. And a lot of guys aren't even talking about that. Oh, I didn't know you can get back online. I thought it was a one-time fling. I just go there, I get the one item or the two items, and that's it. I'm on my way. But I didn't know you could get back online. And a lot of people don't know. So hopefully I enlighten you guys, opened your mind to taking note of that you can trade with these people online at Target and get more Pokemon cards, or if it's more sports cards that you're looking for, you can trade the Pokemon for the sports cards, or the Pokemon or the sports cards for the Pokemon. Whatever your niche is that you're looking for, that you can trade with these people, or actually say, hey dude, I know you're here for Pokemon, how many things are you getting? Because if you're just here for just an ETB and he was going to be on his way, you can usually give these guys money and they'll get you another box or something. So you guys can utilize this man in such a big manner that it could be a good actually payoff for you to get more product, because some of these guys will get product for you. You know, they will go online because they're only on there for that one thing, because they have to be to work. Say, well, hey dude, are you getting more product? What are you into? And if you just socialize with some of these people, man, they come in and ask, do they come here each week? Each week, you guys, you got a connection point with these people. You made friends, and you say, all right, well, there are going to be light days when you go to Target. There's not going to be a lot of Pokemon, but there's a lot of sports cards. And you could just go and stock up on the sports cards, and say if there's anybody with an abundance of Pokemon, then you have sports cards. You could trade for this Pokemon. Or you just take that stuff back with you home, put it on Facebook Marketplace, or you save it for the following Friday that you meet those people that you socialized with the other time that wanted to trade, and you bring that bag, that extra bag of all the extra goodies, these extra packs and stuff that you've been stocking up on, to save, to trade with those guys, man. I'm telling you, it works, it works, it works. It's a win-win for scalpers. It's a win-win for resellers. It's a win-win for you as a Pokemon channel holder, that you'll come out of Target with more product than you initially thought. Guys, it works. I've been doing this, and I just want to bring this to you live on the channel, that this is what you can be doing too at Target, and no one's talking about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to keep rambling on, but I just want to initially talk about that, guys, and talk to you about policies, and, you know, help someone out that really didn't understand it, that there's more than just a negative side to this. It's more of a positive side to this whole aspect of Target's 8 a.m. Friday one-day fling for Pokemon and sports cards, guys. It's like a trade borderge, a buffet, if you want to say, because you can get more product than you initially came for. Just utilizing trades and making friends with some of these people, guys, that are there. I'm telling you, I highly recommend you guys do this. If you decide to do this, and if you are doing this, guys, after you watch this video, let me know how it's working out for you. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to become part of Pokemart TCG Breaks. Follow me on Facebook. Link is in the description to my social medias on there. I do have Twitter and Twitch, but you can hit it up on Facebook to follow me. There's going to be so much more going on. And if I come up with anything else or think of anything else that I might have left out in this video, I definitely will be talking about it. Don't forget to go check out Fear M Gaming. All right, he will be doing some breaks tonight. I do watch the channel when I can. And if you're into buying Pokemon products and breaks because you are finding a shortfall of product in your area, I highly recommend you go over to Fear M Gaming and go check him out. Bennett Productions put up the channel inside the description on the chat. So definitely go check them out. Awesome channel. And I highly recommend you guys check them out if you want to get into breaks. And don't forget to subscribe over there on his channel. All right, and just check them out. See what's going on, guys. All right, because yeah, there's a shortage of product, but you can end up getting more products at Targets. I don't recommend anybody going to Walmart's because Walmart's is real shaky on that end, where you're really not gonna meet a lot of people like you would at Target. Target is the place for me because there's people online for a specific item, not doing like returns at that time. They're all there for specific items, and that's where you're going to make the most of what you're doing, especially when it comes to trades. That's where it's going to work for you because Target is where it's happening. They seem to get more product than Walmart's on Fridays at Target. They seem to get more products than Walmart's, and since there's more to be had at Targets than Walmart's because you're meeting people there every Friday, and I see a lot of repetitive same faces, and a lot of people are rippers. They just are ripping product, and a lot of people are open to trades at Target, and you do it right in the store, and the managers aren't stopping from trades. You pay for the product that you're trading, so you're just swapping out or whatever, and just know the values because that's very important that you know that you're not being shorters, because some guys will offer you, like I had a guy offer me, he said, hey, you want to trade? I said, every time I was going up, I was getting these packs of Select. He was like, trade. He was going to give me a $10 Blissey tin. You know, it's a Dollar Tree or a Family Dollar $10 tin. Has dollar packs, but since I had a lot of dollar packs already, this was going for 40. That tin is only worth like, 15, 20. I opened up plenty of them. I have a lot of trade packs. I just feel like that wasn't the trade for me. I mean, other people would say it's an even trade because this is $10, but actually value for value, this had more value, and I just feel like I was gonna just wait on that because I had already agreed to trade with someone else. So it's only fair that I hold up my end of the bargain if I decided that I was going to be trading with somebody already, that I don't just give products that I was going to trade with up to somebody else that I already initially said I was going to trade with. So I'm there to make friends, not enemies. So this is a way you can meet a lot of people, guys, at Target buying sports cards if you can't get Pokemon. So if they sell out of Pokemon, and that's what happened, guys, is they sold out of the Hidden Fates ETBs, they sold out of the Cramorant, Bolton, and Elderos 10s. So I was back online, and they were limiting one of these per person, and then they upped the game and allowed you one person to buy 3. So at one time. So that was a game changer, and I was back online. And at most times at Target, I'm able to get online up to 4 times, guys, before they actually sell out and get multiple products. So it's a win-win, guys. It's a win-win. Yeah, I'm in there from 8, and I don't get out of there till around 9:30, 10 o'clock between all the trades and stuff. And you may be able to go to more Targets that if you're locally, there's another Target up the road or another town from you, and you might be able to get some more trades going at another Target. If you can be free for that day to do that, yeah, highly recommend it, guys. Highly recommend it. It's a win-win for everybody. It's no negative on that end. Regardless of scalpers, I'm not worried about what a scalper is doing with the product. I'm there for Pokemon, and I made it clear that I was there for Pokemon. I really don't care about the sports cards, but I do know the values. I made it known that I do know the values, and it's smart that you guys make yourself known to know the values on this stuff, so you know if you're getting a good deal on your trade, because like I said, you can take this to Facebook Marketplace, put it up for its $40 value and say, hey, we'll trade for a Hidden Fates tin. You know, that's like even balance, $40 for this. And Pokemon Hidden Fates tin was, I see them on for $40 a tin on Facebook Marketplace. So that's you paid $9, but the other guy paid $20, but balance for value, it's there. I don't know what the pull rates are on this versus Hidden Fates, but you know, I don't really care about the sports cards, so that's an even trade. Hidden Fates 10 for this. Some people are charging more for Hidden Fates, but you know, Hidden Fates is what it is. You guys know what Hidden Fates is. I've seen tins for up to 50. So, but there are sports cards that are right on up there with a tin value, and you can trade for that tin. So there are a lot of people on Facebook Marketplace that are into trades. So this is where you can take the sports card blasters, hanger boxes, and mega boxes, and cello packs. All right, so I highly recommend you guys don't skip out on the sports cards at Target. All right, and definitely stay away from Heritage. Anything Heritage, guys. Anything Panini, and I'm saying Panini, P-A-N-N-I-N-I, Panini. Football, Prism, basketball, all right? Anything Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome, Mosaic, Illusions, Absolute is going to be gold for you guys when you go to Targets for this kind of sports card stuff, because these cards come out and they're a brand name, and they have a price point that is extremely high. I mean, Blaster Box you paid $20 for on release date can go from upwards from $120. You pay $20 for it, but that blaster box can have a value of up to $120 to $150. And that's why I tell you guys to have your phones. So while you're online for Pokemon, listen to what these people are saying. Oh, they got Prism Basketball. Search on your phone to see what Prism Basketball is worth. Be knowledgeable about what sports cards are going for, and you're paying retail for, because you can use them to trade for more Pokemon cards, guys. Whether you use the Target system of trading with the people, or if you use the Facebook Marketplace to just trade off with people on Facebook Marketplace. All right? Or bring it back to Target once you got enough stock to trade for more product. I mean, a Pokemon or whatever you're trading for. Guys, I'm telling you, it's a win-win situation. All right? Enough with me rambling on. If you love this video, guys, I try to do more videos like this, but I wanted to share this with you because no one on YouTube is talking about this aspect. It's only the negative side about scalpers and resellers ruining the market and buying all the product, and it's absolute garbage. It is positive that can come from all of this if all of you guys come together in line at Target and work a connection with people that are online. Guys, network with these people. It works. I'm telling you, it works. And you'll get more product than you would have got just trying to go up and get a single box by yourself. I'm telling you, put a system in place. This system works, guys. And I would never tell you something that I'm not already doing. And I'm already doing it and was doing it before I even told you about it. And it works, guys. I'm telling you. Get these people's numbers, exchange, and even during the week, they may go to stores that you didn't come get product. So when they come, they may have more product because they got it from these other stores that they were hitting and bringing. I've seen it happen. And guys with duffel bags with stuff in there and say, hey, I'll trade. I don't know if you want to do single cards at a Target. I haven't seen anybody doing singles, but sure, you can bring some doubles and stuff that have some value on the Pokemon or the sports cards. If you crack in both of those, bring that with you, because you may find somebody that says, oh yeah, I'm looking for that LeBron James refractor. I'm looking for that Luis Roberto rookie card refractor. I'm looking for, what's his name? Oh my goodness, that other baseball player. That Trent card. I'm looking for that Mike Trent rookie. I'm looking for that, whatever, that rookie card from football. That's up there in value. And you may have ripped it and got it open out of the packs because you buy both sports cards and Pokemon. Guys, it's a win situation. All right? Enough of me rambling on. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, guys. Make sure you check me out on Facebook. Send me friend requests on there to get a request for an invite to get invited into the Pokemart TCG breaks. And, if you guys want to do trades, definitely check me out on Instagram. Hit me up because I'm looking for ultra rares for the repacks. I'm looking for other sealed product that we could trade for. So if you got like older baseball packs, booster boxes and stuff, I am looking on eBay because this stuff is fairly cheap enough where I can buy it to sell in rip and flips for fairly cheap. But some people don't have access to getting this stuff. I wanted to incorporate some sports cards. I may do Yu-Gi-Oh! In the breaks as well. I'm going to be doing Fortnite in breaks as well. So that will be some other stuff. There will be international and Korean booster box breaks sales for this channel for Pokemart TCG breaks on the Facebook. So there's going to be a lot of other different stuff going on with breaks and prizes and all kinds of stuff with the coin pusher and everything. Video games for Switch systems, for Switch games, all on the breaks. There's going to be some break things going on where you're going to win entries and stuff to play the coin pusher. So that's another push on this channel for the coin pusher going in with the breaks that I'm going to initialize. There's a whole bunch of other concepts that I got that I want to institute for the channel regarding on the breaks. So it's going to be a lot of fun going on this channel with the breaks. It's not just going to be breaks. It's going to be some fun games and stuff we're going to be playing too. A lot of free pack giveaways as well, and entries for people who get into the breaks. So a lot of stuff going on, guys. A lot of you guys that support me, you're going to be rewarded in a way of getting entries, getting free packs and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff going on. I am taking insight on what I see on other breaks, utilizing some of their concepts to putting into my concepts to make it a win situation for everybody. So it's going to be an amazing, amazing time. So it's going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy. If you go, like I said, go check out Fear Gaming. If you think that channel is crazy already, wait till when I return back here and I got everything in tow going. It's going to be nuts over here. Nuts over here. All right? Nuts over here. All right. So with enough of me rambling on, guys, if you guys need to get in touch with me, hit me up on Instagram. All right? Link is in the description. I think I said enough of what I got to say. My plate is completely full. My plate is completely full, guys. I'm telling you. Between trying to renovate this room and get to get the studio set, and then in between meeting on Facebook Marketplace, and it's just been crazy for me. Crazy. And this is the month of, well, it's not the month. It's the time of year for flea markets and yard sales, and this is where I am in total buying gear. So I'm in that fifth gear, just trying to get as much video games and other stuff in this buying time where the yard sales and flea markets are abundant and people out there's got bargains. So this is the time that I stock up on that stuff because the deals aren't around in the winter months. So I stock up on a lot of the video games. Any deals I find on Pokemart out there in the wild, I share it on Instagram. I actually stock up. This is what all these bins. If you guys haven't seen, look how many bins your boy got. Look how many bins. And that's all video games. Video games up in there, all in those totes right there. Video games, Pokemon, all in those big totes. You can see how big they are. Look how long they are. All video games, guys, and Pokemon stuff. Crazy, crazy. So this is my stocking room. This is where I'm actually transferring everything into those bins, and I have all the sealed product in the next room. And there's 8 bins of that of sealed booster packs. So video games here and other stuff. And then hold on, let me show you what I traded for Greg. I forgot. The displays. Hold on, guys. Before we even close out the video, let me get those out. Show you. Here we go. Look at this. look at this nice display, guys. Card display. I'm just going to pull one out. I have 3 like this. So check out this nice keyed spindle jewelry case. That is for when I do flea markets and my yard sales here at the house. Stuff to stock my Pokemon cards up in. So these cards, once I put them into like top loaders and stuff, they go nice in the display, guys, on their own little kickstands that are in there. Neat, guys. I got 3 of these tabletop spin around jewelry things for when I set up in the flea markets and yard sales. Nice mirrored spindle tabletop displays, guys. I have 3 that are similar to this. So I'm just going to show you one. That was part of a Greg Yozo trade on Facebook. So thank you so much, Greg Yozo. If you guys don't know him, go check out Greg Yozo on Facebook. Greg has a lot of, he sells in Blooming Grove. It's a thrift consignment shop. He has an indoor shop there that he's renting a booth, and he has already has displays like this in his booth, and it's on consignment in there, and he gets a portion of the sale goes to the lady who owns the shop, and he stocks that once a week. He goes in and restocks and gets paid for the sales that he did, that the lady sold for him, and she gets a commission off every sale. So it's kind of neat. But he has a lot of sports card blasters and stuff, and I traded him over $1,000 worth of product, guys. Where for these displays, there's 3 like this, 2 tabletop ones that are more like my Allstate ones. And I got Pokemon sealed product on top of that. So that was part of the Greg Yozo trade from Facebook. So definitely go check out my boy Greg Yozo on Facebook. He has absolute football, basketball, blasters also. And that was another trade that I did prior to doing the Zelevere, the Philip Pond, and the Earl's Pokestop trade. That was the first trade that I did, was with Greg Yozo. So shout out to Greg Yozo for that. And definitely I was very excited about getting these because I can always use these displays on top of that with my Allstate displays from when I'm selling and setting up my stuff professionally. I like to have a nice, good, clean setup. When I do yard sales and when I do flea markets, I like to have a nice, awesome presentation. It shows you that I really care about what I do and to have everything clean and neat and presentable rather than just having like a garage sale stuff that's all over the place. I'm just kind of more like a neat freak for trying to have my stuff nice in nice presentation containers and stuff. So shout out to him. I was after these for a while. We finally were able to make a trade, and I traded over $1,000 worth of product of the sealed product that I had sitting. I actually showed you guys Absolute Illusions and Top Update. I actually showed photo on Facebook Marketplace. Not Facebook, on Instagram, those blaster boxes and stuff. And traded with Greg Yozo. And I got some sealed Pokemon product as well, which include those big Sword and Shield premium collection boxes. I got some Shiny Fate stuff, some mystery box items, So that was an amazing trade. I was happy to do that and happy to get those displays that he had no space for. So that was an amazing trade right there. So shout out Greg Yozo. All right, so I want to share that with you guys. Rob Scatuni. Yeah, I'm not ignoring you, Rob. I got this little TV. Look, I'm going to show you this. Hopefully I can show you this little TV. I'm not ignoring anybody. I got this little TV, guys, right here. And I'm trying to read your little print that comes up. Look, I got this little TV. And I'm trying to squint down to see your writings on there. I have a big 32-inch TV that I was taking in here, and I didn't feel like stripping that down since I bought this little TV, and it is a Samsung. I paid $5 for this TV, and it's a little TV. I'm going to use this. Easier for me to display. I keep it right here in the room, and I can't see the little print. I'm lifting the TV, and Rob Scadoo said he's sending yours or seeing, and Rob is saying I'm ignoring. And no, Rob, I'm not ignoring you. If you haven't known, I was sick for a while. I was sick for 3 weeks. So I didn't do nothing. Now I'm getting back to myself and getting around. And to ship to your area, I have to get a box. It's going to be expensive to ship to where you're at. And I have to get a box that's feasible and, you know, your item is bulky. It's going to cost money to ship. And I'm paying for the shipping. Yeah, I'm still behind. I still actually have to ship out Repeller Fishing, who wanted some jumbo cards. I still have to ship his stuff out to him. So I'm not sure what jumbo cards he wanted. But I still have the Eevee figure and the pack of cards that you want. Still have that in the room over there. And yes, I have to go through and dig it out. But it's still in there. I believe I have your shipping address still on the Facebook Market. Wherever you gave me the text, I still have it on the phone here. So I have your address. I'm not ignoring you. I just could not see the small print. I haven't been even looking. I've been bending down. I've been seeing some small print. I see, but I don't exactly see what somebody wrote. But I'm trying to do this video here. And I'm not really was paying attention to what was kind of in the chat. I see who was in, I see names, but I literally really wasn't reading what people were saying. I just saw certain people. I saw Bennett Productions. I saw some other people up in there. I didn't get a chance to like peek over and read because I was actually trying to do the video and talk about what the video is about and what I was bringing to the table and what was going on. So not ignoring anybody. It's just I didn't read the text that was coming down here. And I am in renovation stage in the next room. So the next room is a total wreck because I've got stuff stripped off the wall. I actually got the Avengers stuff coming down because I'm putting new wall up. Not new wall, new shelving up to give me more shelf space. I got stuff I still got. I got so much stuff to still do. And I got to come in here and I have to strip this space out because I have to redo this room. So it's enough. My plate is full. My plate is full. What's up, Flaming Mo? He said that $5? Yeah, man. I figured it'd be neat for me for what I'm doing here because I got a 32-inch TV that I game on, and you know it's just trying to pull that out of the room and dig it out and put all the cables together. This TV I can just leave in here with the wires and everything's hooked up and don't have to worry about it. Got a remote, and it is a Samsung. I mean, where can you get a Samsung TV with a remote? It's HDMI, $5. $5 for this little TV, 13-inch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And it works? Oh, man, I was all game for that. Well, you couldn't even go to the store again. This thing is mint, clean. I know if I go to sell it in a yard sale, I know I can get $40 for it. If I go and put it in a yard sale, somebody will give me $40 for that TV. This is kind of stuff that, you know, I would love to do a yard sale. Like when I'm at yard sales, you actually see me wheeling and dealing and picking up stuff. But yeah. But this sign cost me $20. That was $20 that I picked up. I got some other stuff that I'm going to be getting, but that was $20. He has some other neat stuff that I'm going to be picking up to sign, to put in the studio over there. But it's neat, man. It's fun. Someone in the hood's missing the TV. Well, no, I bought it I go to out of state sales, bro. I don't live in the hood. I'm in a house. I'm in a house. A house with a backyard, with a pool. I'm in a house. I don't live in an apartment. I was in an apartment. We're no longer in an apartment. We're in a house. And I don't live in the hood. I live in a cul-de-sac with a whole bunch of other neighbors in my cul-de-sac in a residential area, which is better than the hood. If I was down in the hood with this stuff, forget it. I have people breaking in my place all the time. All right. So yeah, this is it. So yeah, that's crazy. I do got another TV over here. See, I got another Samsung that down there. That's brand new. that I'm replacing this Samsung right here. This big screen, 60-inch, this is coming off. We got a big stripe going down the TV, so that's going to the garbage, and we're putting this up. I haven't even taken this thing out of the box yet. That's part of the renovation in here. I said, nah, let's wait till we get everything done in here before we start putting the new stuff in. So, yeah. So, I gotta take all these bins out of here and, yeah, move this out. And we got all new furniture and painting and stuff we're doing in this one. So, doing one room at a time. And this is the next thing that I gotta do. So, got a lot of different things going on around the house. Top of that, I'm throwing a new deck up for the, this deck is coming down. I gotta have a new deck rebuilt. Got a lot of stuff going on here at the house. A lot of new stuff we're trying to do. Trying to get some stuff done. It's just crazy time for me with a lot of different things going on. On top of what I'm trying to still do with my hustle. So my time is like, and the amount of time I got to do it is, you know, so it's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I said I might have to go full time with what I'm doing for the breaks. Yeah, and that was my initial plan, that I may go full time with this. Just got to see if it's going to be worth it for me to do. So only time will tell on that end. So I'm just taking it one step at a time, see how it does. But I was telling Bennett Productions the other night, I was telling him, I says, one thing I wanted to do before I even started my breaks is I wanted to make damn sure that I have enough inventory. So inventory for me, having enough boosters, enough packs, enough booster boxes, enough sealed product to last me. So while I'm trying to order more, all right, I'll have enough to sustain me for what breaks I want to do broom breaks on, for the 2-part breaks on the 2 days I'm going to be doing breaks on 2 segments, an afternoon and an evening break for 2 days, you know, so out of the week. And then, you know, I don't want to run out of product, and I want to make sure I'm able to get product, but then I have to keep the pricing feasible based on competition, and the competition is the other people that are doing breaks. I want to keep them in the reasonable realm, so people can afford the breaks, and whoever's going to be buying into the premiums, you'll be able to get premiums, and I'm able to continue to do the premiums. So I'm just making sure that I am well stocked on supplies. That's including bubble mailers, shipping, all the shipping materials, tape, top loaders. That's the card saver, the card saver ones, the sleeves, the top loaders, you know, and having all my shipping stuff ready to go. And this room is going to be most likely set up with a shipping station, so I can actually do all my rip and flip in the next room for the studio. I do all the shipping in this room, so I'll have everything ready to go from over there with everybody's names on the team, the team sleeves with their product in them, and into the sandwich bags. And then, you know, I'll come into this station. I'll be processing all the orders and getting them shipped out. So I have a plan on what I've got to do, and it's going to take time for me to get this plan in action. It's just a lot of stuff that we're doing. I got caught up in a renovation, so and I have to do the renovation in order to get this stuff, and the wife wants to go through with her renovation. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And I just want to make sure that I got everything in place before I decide to start doing stuff. And then, based on what it's doing, I'll decide if I'm going to do full time, because I may do rip and flips 4 times a week versus 2 times. If it's worth it, I may open it up to 4 days a week doing it, and that'd be 2 breaks per afternoon and an evening on all 4 days that I'm doing it. So if I decide to do 4 days worth of it, that's more revenue for me, and you know, it may be feasible for me to stay home. That's something that me and the wife are talking about, because I'm actually told her I wanted to bring her home from work if everything is worthwhile doing, then we'll both be here, and she'll be helping me, my anchor lady for camera, and she'll be the one to help on the breaks. So that's the initial plan, guys. Just going over some stuff on that end, just to make you aware. For now, like I said, videos will be in this room until the completion of renovation is done in the next room, and I have to start working on this room. So, got a lot of stuff, and we're not going on vacations again this year because COVID is going crazy in Florida where my parents are, and we're just not going to take the risk for going down there and risk the family. And my daughter's pregnant. I got a second grandson, so going to be grandfather to a number 2. So Ambrose's going to have a brother or sister. So she's due in October. So my daughter's second kid due in October. So got a second child, to be a grandfather so second baby coming from my daughter. So looking forward to that. So happy for that, happy for her. So gonna be 2 little ones I gotta deal with on top of Ambrose running around. So you'll see 2 on the streams when that one gets a little older to run around like Ambrose. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. All right. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So, like I said, I always talked about you guys. If this was feasible to go full time, that's where I would be going. Full time with the breaks. But like I said, on top of all the other hustles that I do, the hustles that I do made all of this stuff possible that I'm able to do. All of it. Without my hustles, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing, guys. I would not be able to do it. So I stayed with my hustles. I actually expanded on my hustles, and my hustles allow me to do what I do. Gives me the money to do what I do with Pokemon, to buy whatever I want, and totally run everything debt free. And that's crazy that I have no credit cards. I have no credit cards, guys, that I'm working any of this business with. No credit cards. I deal with a debit cards. That's it. I pay cash for everything. And not a lot of businesses can operate like that. How do you build a business or build your hustles and be debt free? So, very proud and very happy on that aspect that I built this business of my side hustling that brought me to the point to where I'm at with a YouTube channel, that doing eBay and Amazon FBA, that I'm a total debt-free business operator. That's damn proud to be something that you're not indebted to anybody or owe anybody debts. That's crazy, right? It's crazy. Not a lot of people can speak about and say that. They all have high car notes or high mortgage. I have none of that. None of that, because we paid cash for the cars paid. And not to brag, it's just that's the point of what my side hustles had brought me to. And that's something that you can speak proud of, that you can be proud that you're not indebted to someone, a credit card, or not indebted to a car note, or indebted to a mortgage payment or anything, that you indebted to no one, that you're in control of your destiny, you're in control of your life. And not a lot of people can talk about that and be proud. So I'm very happy to that point in life that, I'm at the age of where I'm at, that I'm a debt-free, living a debt-free life. That's something to be proud of, man. It's something to be proud of. And it's not something to be bragging on. It's something to be proud of. And I'm very proud to be that aspect, because not everybody can speak on that level. Not everybody can speak on that level. And that's serious talk. That, who would have thought that these side hustles, that I'm doing, or the business end of it, a lot of people that have businesses built a lot of debt. Are in debt, indebted, They go out of business, and I've been doing this since 1995, guys. 1995. And it's crazy. Crazy. To the point of where I'm at, in life and what I'm doing. It's just crazy. And I enjoy, I don't look back. I don't think twice on what I did. Whether some things I might have changed, certainly. Were there mistakes? Certainly. But I lived and I learned from the mistakes, and gained a lot of knowledge from all the things that I've been doing, and all of my and all the daily hustles, and all of them. And right now, I'm at the time of life. I'm enjoying my life, enjoying every day that I have this breath, that my heart is beating, that I'm good health, that I'm in the right mind. That I'm looking forward to the next thing. The next thing. And the next thing for me is the medical marijuana boom. I'm trying to get into buy into the stock market on that end. I think it's going to be a big boom here for on the medical end, not for actually investing into the stock for it to gain investment revenue from the stock. And that's, when you're business minded, that's you look to it takes money to make money, and you don't make money from not doing nothing. You got to work to make money. So you got to make the right moves. And I'm looking to make the right moves to continue in the same steps that I'm in right now, to stay that way, and to look forward to keeping my lifestyle, the way I'm living, and that I'm going to be able to leave something for my kids at the end of it. That they have something at the end that I left, and I have a channel that they can look back and see the life that I lived. So that was the whole reason why I even started a YouTube channel, is I wanted to leave my voice to be heard when I'm gone. And when I'm gone, they can see me in my prime. They can see me when I started the channel, my ups, the downs. They can see me when I was alive, and all of that, and where it has gotten me. So the channel is not there just to build subscribers. It's there to share my life, my hustles, my everyday things that I did, because I share it all on my social medias. My social medias aren't there just putting family photos. My Facebook is built all around the business aspect of what I've grown. If you follow it, you'll know that I don't really post photos of showing the wife and like everybody else's Facebook. My Facebook is built around business end of it. Same thing with Instagram, business. It's not bragging, it's all about business end of it. So, it's just crazy. It's crazy. What's good, Dragonfly? COD Champ says, where's the scratch cards? Yeah, I got scratch cards. I still have the scratch off ticket sets. Just something we haven't done in a while. I haven't really been back doing that kind of video. I've been bringing you more of a investment kind of, should you invest, scalpers, and talking about what some of the other channels are talking about, and trying to bring it to a positive aspect on, this whole thing of Pokemon and limited product and supply and demand, and just trying to keep everybody on top of what's going on, because it seems like every area has something else going on that's different than what's going on in my stores or in my area. And then everybody has so much negativity about the product of the supply and demand. And the bottom line, guys, talking about that, is regardless to, the PSA grading of being a lot of cards coming out, that the cards are going to crash because Pokemon said they were going to make a lot of product available. The end of the day, when the water is calm, when because usually when a storm comes, right, and the storm of all these PSA cards coming out, PSA market crashing, right? Because there's going to be so many choices of cards, crap cards that people are sending to PSA, just regular random cards of Pikachu and stuff, and Dragon and Charmander and stuff that people are just sending in. Regular common cards they're sending in to PSA to get graded. There's going to be abundance of cards VI that and all the other stuff that people are sending in, high premium cards, right? And then the product that people are opening up, that, there's going to be a lot of choices for people. And despite that, Pokemon has built and established itself. All right? You speak Pokemon and anyone you talk to knows about it. All right? So this Pokemon has established itself. Do you really think that after the dust settles, regardless to what happened with PSA and regardless to what happens with the abundance of cards that Pokemon has done, that it's just going to be left in the dirt and nobody's going to want the cards and nobody's going to collect Pokemon? It's the absolute opposite. Pokemon is most likely, guys, is not going anywhere despite what happens. It has gotten so large that it's less likely that that's going to happen. That despite whatever happens, we've seen card drops. It's just that we never experienced like a supply-demand issue. It's just of this oversurgence of people involved in Pokemon with the demand. That Pokemon is huge. That I don't think it's gonna. It outgrew Beanie Babies, and I don't think it's even though Beanie Babies are gone, that Pokemon is going to reach that level and be gone, despite what happens to the market. So I think we're safe that Pokemon is here for life, to say, because it's been here and outweighed so many other things that have gone before, it's still here. So regardless to what happens, guys, whether it is card market crash or a PSA card crash, the cards are still here. It's just you're going to have to use your better judgment on what cards you want to buy versus what cards you don't want. And those cards that you buy, you may will corner the market, so you can say, on buying cards at a low price because there's so many available that you corner the market. And you hear a sports card investor talking about cornering the market because he bought the LeBron James, the number 2 refractor. There's only 10 refractors, population of 10. He's got the number 2 card out of 10 in the world. So if you corner the market when the crash does come on certain cards, you may be the go-to man for people who need Charizard or need a hollow Mewtwo or a hollow Pikachu card or whatever. So, and then all of a sudden the cards start climbing up again. So, regardless of what happens with the card market in a way of where cards are available, you're going to have to make a choice whether you want PSA cards or you want the raw card because there's going to be so many available. Make the right choice and you're going to be ahead of the game in the long term, especially with the modern. But it's going to be a little shaky. The ground's going to be shaking a little bit when all of this, PSA cards do end up coming out and everything ends up back to normal on the end of where PSA is and BGS and CGC and GNC, card market grading or something. There's a GMC grading. There's a really low grading services, GMC or something like that. That's below CGC. But yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. So it's just going to be very, we have to see how this market plays out and play your chips right, guys. Play your chips right. Just make sure you put your money in the right stuff. I say Hidden Fates all day. Hidden Fates all day. I mean, if I can get Hidden Fates cheap, ETBs and canisters, I'd buy that all day. That would be my number one go-to out of the modern, regardless to evolutions. But I would buy that. Hidden Fates, yeah. I think that's long term. There are a lot of other products, guys, that you can buy. But, check out Boba Squad. Boba Squad does a pretty good thing on on his channel. Boba Squad, B-U-L-B-A Squad. Go check him out. Very informative guy. Underrated for sure because of the way he does his demonstrations on investing into product. Never seen it done the way that he does it first. SM Pratt and what's his name? I forgot the other guy, but he's got a unique way of doing it, the way he does it. So very underrated in the way that he does his investment for Pokemon and other stuff. So definitely check out Boba Squad. Let him know Pokemart TCG sent you over there, because that's another channel I do watch. Yeah. So, like I said, check out Sports Card Investor. Very unique channel. One of a kind for sure. What Market Movers tells you on cards that are going strong, and that gives you some cards that you should be buying if you're into sports cards. So definitely check those out. Shout out goes out to Chase After the Right Price. Love that guy. Love his channel. Phoenix Resales. Awesome. Guys teaching me a lot. You know, can't be too old to learn new tricks, and definitely, you know, those two young guys got a lot of things going on their channel. Got the momentum, they got the personality, they got the perseverance, and they're doing it, you know, and they're right there on the level that I do. So shout out to those guys, Chase After the Right Price and Phoenix Resales. Guys, love watching those guys. There's another guy I was watching too, I forgot their name. Just, it's like mingled in my head. It's there, but I just can't get it out to let you guys go check out their channel. But if it comes across, I definitely will let you guys know next time I do a video. All right, so I guess enough of me rambling on. I just want to talk to you guys about that stuff, get that off my chest, and you know, awesome. All right. So with that said, guys, I guess if you guys have any further questions, you can hit me up on Instagram. Let me know. We've been going on for about 2 hours, guys. Honestly, holy cow, 2 hours and almost 2 hours and a half, almost. All right. So I guess that's enough for this. You guys got a lot of stuff. I showed you a lot of stuff. Exactly what I'm doing, my game plan, and with the whole thing with Target. So I guess with that said, we'll close this thing off. All right. I want to say thanks to all you guys checking me out. Like, comment, subscribe, share out this channel on social medias. Definitely, if you're into trading or you want to trade with me, hit me up on Instagram. Link is in the description down below. And definitely check out Fear Gaming, Boba Squad, and all the other channels that I might have said. Phoenix Resales, Chase After the Right Price. All right, check them out. All right, if you know, if there's anything else, let me know. All right, if there's anything you want me to go over with, or something on the channel, or do a discussion with, hit me up down in the Instagram. All right, so without further ado, guys, I'm going to close out this video. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like, share this out on your social medias. Definitely check out Fear Gaming tonight. They will be doing another break tonight. I'm not sure on the time, but you can check his time. Check his channel. If you subscribe, put your bell notification on. You'll know when he's doing the video. All right, and then you can hop on over and check him out. All right, without further ado, guys, hit me up. If you need anything, you're looking for some sealed product, you want to trade some stuff for sealed product, let me know. We can see what you got versus what you want from me. And if you want to sell or trade some cards, ultra rares, we can do that. Just hit me up. Let me know what you've got. See if those are some cards that I might be interested in using. And other than that, yeah, we'll close out this video. All right. So without further ado, guys, again, thanks from the bottom of my heart for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by, checking me out. Peace, love, and a high five. And I'll see all you guys in my next video. Pieces, guys. I'm out of here.